Hey, also in this video because if you guys don't know already, Captain America: Brave New World's out now. So yeah, which you guys probably do know, but ain't looking so good. Right now, sitting here, I'm pretty sure it's the third lowest MCU film on Rotten Tomatoes, which in my opinion is crazy. I've seen the movie, and I had to admit it's got its issues. I'm not trying to defend the movie saying it's perfect. 'Cause it's not perfect. It has its issues, but I do think it gets too much hate. Like a lot of reviews are saying, "Oh, sorry, I don't know what I just did that for." A lot of the reviews are saying that this movie is just terrible. It's like a Winter Soldier neck ripoff, or it's a movie just doesn't does well. People miss Steve Rogers, and people just don't think it did that the reshoots just took away with it. And I agree to an extent, but still, like, oh my god, pardon me. Spoiler by the way. If you guys haven't seen the movie, go and watch it and cut this video because there won't be a lot of spoilers, but there will be some spoilers in the movie. Alright? Pardon me, that I'm going to say. But anyway, people are acting like this is like one of the worst MCU films, saying this is down there with like Thor, Dark World, Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantumanium, The Marvels, Eternals, or Captain Marvel, Black Widow, or um Incredible Hulk, about Iron Man 2, I think. I'm trying to think of like most people's least favorite MCU film. Some of these movies I actually like, because I'm a big fan of the MCU. I say that the MCU films, at worst, it's just a forgettable, just not great movie. At worst. Because I love the MCU. Like, they haven't got a bad movie. I think their worst movie is probably like Captain Marvel, and that movie's just really meh. It's not a bad movie, but it's so meh and boring. But that's it. It's not a bad movie. It ain't to a misfire. It's just a bad MCU film. That's how I describe it. And that's what I was saying. Yeah. So in my opinion, this movie is not that. This movie, definitely, look, I have to say this, it's definitely not near the top tier, but I think it's definitely not near the bottom tier. It's somewhere in the middle. I don't think this movie is better than Captain America: Winter Soldier, or I don't think it's even better than Civil War. But I do think this movie, gets a lot of poop on for the most. Well, I get the reasons, but I think I got to over exaggerating. I can't pronounce things right. Over exaggerate. Oh my god, over exaggeration. Whatever. I don't care. Anyway, sorry at all. Anyway, I do think I just be a bit too mean to this movie. Pardon me. What I hear about critics nowadays, they always just go with the flow. So like, whatever people think, they're gonna hate on it. Look, they might not even watch the movie, but they'll see reviews going, wait, this sucks. So someone's gonna give a review and say this is worse. This is like a 1 star. Like, or I'll give a C if I could, but I had to give it 1 star. This movie's terrible. This and that. I'm like, pardon me. Like, come on. There are movies that I do agree on. Like, Man and Web was awful. I saw the movie, awful movie, and that's just me giving my honest opinion. That ain't me trying to copy people's opinion. I think it's awful. That movie is garbage. Garbage as hell. So there are some movies where I get why people hate it, but this is a movie where I think for what it's going for, it's okay. No, look, the villain, other villain, not Red Hulk, other villain. I do think he was wasted. He's one of the least memorable villains in the MCU, or from the least. He's by far the most wasted MCU villain. He was wasted. I do think, the reshoots were getting ready for this movie, and there were some things in the movie that kind of held it back from being great, because I think it's quite a great movie for me. But I don't think this movie is a disaster. I've seen a lot of big YouTubers, and I've just seen a lot of people giving it like, at best, people saying this movie is solid. At best, I think it's a good movie personally. Okay, I don't think it's a great movie. I do think it's got its issues, and I do think as time goes past, I do slowly dislike the movie a little bit more think about it. But in because of reviews, I just don't think it's just quite because I remember being after the cinema, I was like, I still like it. I stand by that. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't. I enjoyed the movie. I think the movie was fun. I thought it was better than what I thought it was going to be because I went in with low expectations, like with all the reshoots and just behind the scenes and like the and just from what I was hearing, I was like, I was just going with low expectations because if I was going with high expectations, I'd have left disappointed because I would have done. But because I left in with because I went with because sorry, I said left in. If I went in with low expectations, so no, if I went in with high expectations, I would left feeling disappointed. But because I went in with low expectations, I get disappointed. I was actually a bit surprised by this movie. Like I said, it's got its issues. I do wish we had a bit more of the Red Hulk. Now I get it's a Captain America movie, but I wish we could have like a few more minutes to it. I think Red Hulk was one of, if not the most standard part of the movie. I thought Harrison Ford did a good performance as pardon me, as I can't remember who he was playing, but whoever he was playing, it was from Incredible Hulk, and unfortunately the person who played that character died. Rest in peace to him. But I think for Harrison Ford, I was having fun. He did a good job on it, and like I said, in my opinion, it might be a hot take. I think Harrison Ford did a better job than the person from Incredible Hulk. I don't know if it's sorry. I don't know. I don't know if it's a hot take because I don't know what people think about Harrison Ford as a character yet. But that's just what I think about me personally. But like I said, I think these people. I just think people are failing to give this movie credit for what it does right. I think this movie does a good job with Sam, like helping out his arc. There are some fight sequences that are really good and I'll say great. Like when he's in the air and like people are shooting him, and he's just flying down. He gets shooted out. That was cool. I enjoyed I mean, I enjoyed Howland Ford. I love seeing Sam go on his journey. And I do think there are some you know there's just some cool parts of the story, and I do like you know I do like the fight with Red Hook as well. Spoiler alert: Red Hulk got destroyed. I said spoiler, so you guys can't say I didn't warn you. Anyway, I just want to say this, and I do think, that the third act was probably the best part of the movie as well, like the best act of the movie. And I do think there are just some, I just think that there was some just there was some bits of the story I do actually enjoy. I've got what they put the part was because just trying to get to Red Hulk. I was super. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this movie, I want to get this head Red Hulk. I don't think about the plot, anything else, but apart from the action and Red Hulk are what I wanted for the movie for. And I think on that part, it pretty much delivered on that. I just wanted more of it. Like, in my opinion, this is a movie where I get why you guys are disappointed by it, but I think it's like bottom 5 MCU, mental. Like I said, it's trying to be Winter Soldier, which it fails in that part, but I think if you just take it as its own thing, don't expect it to be Winter Soldier or Civil War, and go in just expecting a new generation of a new Captain America, just Sam Wilson trying to learn how to be Captain America throughout his journey, and he's going just expecting a fun time. You might get that, and that's what I got. Maybe you guys will get the same thing. I think it's because you're all going with high expectations, so you guys left feeling disappointed, so you guys just went on hating train. That's what I think. You guys maybe might just thought it was bad, but I'm just saying. But yeah, well, in my opinion, this movie does not deserve the hate. I do think the movie does have its issues, like I said, but I don't think it's even bottom 10 MCU. It is in top 10 MCU, but it ain't bottom 10. Like I said, I still think Winter Soldier Civil War are definitely better movies, like by story standpoints, action, like character arcs, all that stuff. It's definitely better. But you can't convince me that this movie hasn't got things that 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 that, that you can have fun with, and they do actually work. There are things that do work. Obviously, it has its flaws, obviously, but I'd have a lot of fun with it, so I can forgive some of the flaws. I mean, that doesn't take away that's not a great movie now, but I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. It's a solid, good movie. So that's what I've got to say. Anyway, thank you for watching. Let me know what you think about Captain America: Brave New World. But in my opinion, I think it's overhated. I give it like a 1.2 out of 10. So I thought it was like a good, solid movie. Like it isn't great, but I think for what it is, it's pretty fun. I don't think the movie is great with anything, but it has got its moments that I do think are really cool. I do think they're going in the right direction. I don't think it's like No Way Home, Guardians Volume 3 or Death and Wolverine level good, But I think they're slowly trying to find their way up again. But I'm excited for Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you again next time. Peace out, all. You guys are the best. Bye all.